Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Junior Cross. So, we got something that's really amazing, and I missed yesterday's update about Kairi X, and I'm actually kind of happy that I missed that update video because what we got today makes that really questionable. Not bad, not useless, just questionable. So, welcome to a new era, guys. Basically, they figured out a way, Cena figured out a way to balance their game a little bit better. And what we're talking about here, we're gonna go notices real quickly. Let me just touch upon this because I know you guys are gonna ask me. Get illustrated Kairi EX in basically 30,000 jewels, so a 10 mercy pull. It says 15 here, but it's because it's a falling price deal. It's only 30,000 and something jewels, so this is very free to play friendly. I'm gonna talk about this compared to what we have now, just so you guys can kind of have an idea. Like, should you spend 1,000 jewels a day to try to get a chance at something, or 30,000 jewels right now to guarantee you something? Depends what position you are in. But this is here for a total of, what do you call it? How many days was it? It's here for only a week. You have 1 week to make up your mind here, guys. Some of you already pulled. If you pulled and you got her, it's not a waste of jewels. You got value, okay? This medal is going to take care of you, but it depends what they have planned for us. Since now we got gem boards. We're getting there. We're getting there. These gem boards are the best gem boards we have gotten so far. Yes, they give us 5 gems of each for 2,000 jewels, which is like your best value for gems compared to anything else. We should be seeing a gem board pull soon as well. But this gives you 3 magic brooms, 8 magic mirrors, 10 SIDs. Who cares about that in the Huey Dews? But the thing is, if you guys don't have second chance 3, grab a second chance 3 and put on your Xion Ex or your Kairi X. They should be having second chance 3. That is so valuable and makes this board so much better, guys. So much better. So, these gem boards, you guys want, go ahead, buy them. I would specifically buy them for the second chance 3 itself, because that's going to be very viable towards everybody's setups. But they might come with an avatar board that has second chance 3 plus an attack boost 5 max and other stuff as well. It's all up to what you guys need. But if you don't have a second chance 3, get this board. This board is good, really good. Just get one. And whatever one you have the lowest amount of gems with. You don't have to purchase all 3, 6,000 jewels for all the gems. You'll get gems over the course of the game of just playing. So don't worry about that. You don't have to rush that. Your Keyblades don't have to go past level 25 realistically. It's just better for competition for like Coliseum and sometimes high score challenge depending on the MVP medal. But what we're all here for is this. They got rid of that old banners with the whole 1,500 for utility medals and stuff like that. That was complete garbage. This changes the games, guys. This is incredible. If you're new to this game, these are the banners you should be pulling from. So banner number 1 is Newcomer's Deal. Now, what this banner offers is exactly what you see in the banner itself. In the top left of there, my swirly thing doesn't work on this. You get key art beginning, sky, and bonds. These are copycat medals that you can pull from this banner, 1 per pull. You might be able to get another one if you're lucky. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But you're guaranteed 1 copycat medal per 1,500 jewels and a second chance. Second chance 3 is a higher percentage of happening, and that's why I recommend second chance 3. If you don't want to get second chance 3, you can pull it off with second chance. It's just more resets if it doesn't proc. But this offers key art beginning, sky, and bonds boosted as well. So if you're planning to pull a lot from this banner, you might get a boosted one. So be careful when you're rolling traits. But regardless, the whole thing I'm excited here is that we have guaranteed copycat medals. Copycat medals have high value, guys. They will never go away. They'll always be useful. And if you get an extra attack on any of these key art, sky, bonds, or beginnings, you are set for like the rest of the game. You can double copy any medal in the game, meaning future Kairis or Xions that are our new buffers. You could always copy them. No matter the tier level of your copycat medal, they have value, guys. And these medals copy backwards. So they'll copy the medal behind them, where all the copycat medals we have copy the medal in front of it. So you guys want one of each to like double copy your Xion Ex or your Kairi X to have full upright or reverse buffs. There's other setups that turn out better, but just for beginners, guys, if you have 0.2 Kairi or Kairi X or Xion Ex, put a copycat medal to copy forward and a copycat medal, one of these, to copy backwards. I actually did a bunch of pulls and I ended up getting extra attack on one of them. I'll show you my medal afterwards. So I was really excited But on this, my free-to-play account, I got extra attack on my 0.2 Kairi. I don't have Kairi X or Xion Ex on that account yet, but I did get extra attack on my 0.2 Kairi, so I'm really happy about that. And I got extra attack on the Copycat medal, so I can cast this 0.2 Kairi 4 times for a lot of buffs, or, you know, realistically, I'm going to copy like an upright strength medal. But regardless, really, really good banner right here, guys. I highly recommend that you pull here once in a while, just to see what you can get for extra attack. Don't go crazy. Don't spend all your jewels in one shot. 1,500 jewels per pull is heavy. Very, very heavy. It's very, very cheap, but if you're pulling like a madman, it might bite you in the ass when something new comes out and you want it, or a new avatar board that has skills you need, because you can't have medals without having attack boost 5 maxes. It's just not going to work. So save some jewels for avatar boards that have attack boost 5 max. So, with that being said, deal number 2, guys. And this is the kicker. So, let's get the negativity out of the way. Yes, people who pulled for Kairi yesterday, you wasted 30,000 jewels to get her, but you got her, okay? It guarantees you that medal. This banner here gives you a chance of approximately, according to the banner, 0.6 something. Someone did some math. It's around 1.3%. Gilly has a friend who said that there's a whole math thing. I'll let Gilly post that in the description if he's watching. I can't remember where he put it, so I'll let him deal with that. If I do figure it out, I'll put the little comment over here and I'll attach it. So basically, it's not that bad of getting these medals. Every time you pull for here, it's only 1,000 jewels. And that's 1,000 jewels that might get you a Kairi or a Xion Ex. But 1,000 jewels a day over a month, guys, is 30,000 jewels. If you do 30 days and you pull for this, let's just go by 7 days a week. If we go by 7 days a week, that's 28,000 jewels, guys. 28,000 jewels. We do not make that much jewels as free to play. As free to play, we get about 22,000 with missions, including your party missions, your daily logins, quests. We get about 22,000 jewels as free to play players, give or take. So if we were to pull 1 a day, we would be broke. And we would actually need to put money in the game to get the extra 6 pulls to pull every day for a month. And that might not guarantee you any of the Xion or the Kairi. So that's why I say that the Kairi banner that's going on right now is 30,000 jewels to guarantee it. Or you can try your hand at 30 days of pulling here. If you pull for 30 days, you might get that new nominate. You might get it traded with extra attack. You might trade the other nominate, or you might pull Xion or Kairi in less than 30,000 jewels. But it's all a chance, guys. Along the way, though, this banner also has guaranteed tier 6 and higher. Plus, it gives you 2 tier 5s and a magic mirror. That magic mirror is whatever, but all for 1,000 jewels. This banner is incredible. This is Cena. I said it on Twitter. I said on my stream I just did. This is their way to fix their broken game. And I highly respect this. This is such a good way to fix it. They know they screwed up. The balance was ridiculous. They couldn't bring out new content for veterans. It was all free to play, all beginner content that was very, very weak. Now they can start updating the difficulty, because having copycat medals that copy forward and backwards with 0.2 Kairi will help you complete a lot of the content. And let's say you just use 0.2 Kairi and then copy one of your upright medals like Sword, Leon, or Riku, you can start getting 3 upright strength in a couple of medals. It's really good, guys. It's really, really good. Plus the chance here of getting more copycat medals or the EX Kairi and Xion. So, the only medals that come boosted in this is Illustrated Kairi EX and Illustrated Xion EX. They're the only ones that have a chance of being boosted. None of the nominees, no 0.2 Kairi, they're not going to come boosted. You also have a chance of getting the boosted. The boosted ones are the ones they label right there. So, beautiful banner, guys. Big kick in the ass to everyone, but what you're paying for before was early access to 0.2 Kairi, or sorry, to Kairi X and Xion Ex, but that much strength wasn't needed besides Coliseum. So anyone that bought it ahead of time, spent all those jewels, you're just trying to go for early access. I told you guys many, many times that this was going to come eventually. They needed a way to implement it to make it so newcomers and free-to-play players were able to get these medals very easily or had a chance at it all the time. They needed a way to guarantee this here to be every day, and this is it, guys. This balances the game to a certain extent, and it also unbalances it because you can pull from this banner over and over and over again until you get extra attack copycat medals, and that changes gameplay by a lot. And like I was saying, guys, I did end up pulling a lot on this banners. I had like 41,000 jewels. I didn't pull too much, but I pulled enough to get this happening right now, guys. So my fairy stars is in number 2. Here we go. I rolled a couple copies and I got extra attack on my Key Art Sky. My account is complete, and this is what your Keyblade setup should look like. Kairi or Xion Ex with your Copycat medal with extra attack. So I'm going to cast this Kairi 3 times. That's 6 upright strength in 2 metal slots. And this is how overpowered this is. It's so good, guys. You don't understand. But again, 1500 jewels per pull is a lot. And I recommend that over the course of you guys doing this, I would say once or twice a week, pull for this banner. Do not pull every day, guys. If you're thinking you have a limit how much you want to pull for this, go for it. But these banners are permanent. They're going to be here until they say they're not here. They don't have an end date currently. Right now, they are permanently in the game. Every day, you have a chance. So slowly go at it. Pull once or twice a week. Pull 7 times in a row. Whatever you guys want to do, just remember, you cannot pull every day unless you're paying for jewels. So take that into consideration. I'm going to try out once in a while every stream here and there. But now that I got my extra attack Copycat medal, you only need 1 realistically. And I'm not pulling no more from this banner. I no longer need this banner now that I got my extra attack Copycat medal. So if you have an extra attack Copycat medal, you don't need to pull from this banner. If you have a Kairi X or Xion Ex, you don't need to pull from this banner. It's not needed. It's just nice if you do get one for 1,000 jewels. You might get extra attack. You might. But that's the only thing that Kairi and Xion needs. They don't need anything else on them. And you might. So even if you do pull and you get one and you trade it, you might get Pearls Resist. Remember that. Do not chase traits. Just go at it once in a while for this banner here. We might get a Copycat banner in the future that we have all Copycat banners, all Copycat medals in one banner. We're able to pull more than 1 per pull. But right now, guys, this does guarantee. This is all good, but it could also be just a big trap. But I don't think it's a trap. Honestly, the value for 1,000 jewels, 1,000 jewels for guaranteed tier 6 or higher, and these new medals these huge game-changing medals for everyone. You have newcomers and you have veterans. Everything in this banner is just win-win. Honestly, take away the Kairi and the Xion Ex and all that in that guarantee section, and just say a guaranteed 6 or higher medal for 1,000 jewels per day. That alone is a lot of value. 1,000 jewels for a guaranteed tier 6 or higher. That is a lot of value, guys. So much value. So I am going to have a video coming out where I do my highlight stream. I'm going to cut out every kind of pull I did there and trait roll, and that'll be in the next video. For now, guys, this is just me breaking down these banners. Again, if you have Kairi or Xion, you don't need it. If you have a medal with extra attack like Copycat, you don't need any of this. You can skip out on this. Don't chase anymore. You guys are totally fine. But I'm really happy. This means my free-to-play account eventually will get a Xion or a Kairi. Once in a while, I'm going to do a pull. I'm not going to go absolutely crazy, but I do have a chance now, which is nice. And also, I did get extra attack on my 0.2 Kairi. I have an extra attack Copycat medal, so my free-to-play account is looking a lot better, even without a Kairi X or Xion Ex. 0.2 Kairi is very important, so get your hand on at least 1 copy if you're new to the game. Pull from that 0.2 Kairi and Key Art Sky beginning in bonds. Just pull from that once, and you'll have 2 0.2 Kairis because you can copy her. And that will change your game so much. Same thing I showed you the Kairi X and my extra attacks Key Art Sky. Do that for your 0.2 Kairi, guys, if you're new to the game. And make sure it's in the beginning of your setup, and you will change how much power your Keyblade does. Your medals after that are going to decimate. So, if I missed anything, guys, let me know down in the comment section if you want to add anything. Again, we talk down in the comment section. I do read everything, and so does the community, so your comment will not go to waste. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.